Tina enters the house happily and says, "Brother, sister-in-law, I'm here." Linda welcomes her warmly. "Oh, Tina, you're here. Come sit down." Just then, Jack shouts, "Wait a minute, did you bring your clothes with you?" Tina replies, "Yes, brother." Jack steps forward, grabs the bag of Tina's clothes, and throws it on the floor. Upset, Tina says, "Brother, what are you doing? My clothes are in there." Linda also reacts, "What are you doing?" Jack says sternly, "Linda, stay out of this." Then turns to Tina and says, "Tina, you can leave. Our family will not welcome you." Tina pleads, "Brother, this is my parents' home. How can you stop me from coming?" Jack responds angrily, "Why shouldn't I? You've been married for less than a year. How many times have you argued with your mother-in-law?" Tina interrupts, "So were all the arguments my fault?" Jack fires back, "Was she always wrong then? Even if she made 1,000 mistakes, you can't drag her into the street and fight with her." Trying to explain, Tina says, "Brother, you weren't there. When did I ever not speak to her politely? I feel like she just doesn't want me to live peacefully." Jack scolds her, "Who in this world doesn't want their children to have a good life? You've been married for almost a year. Have you done anything that made the family proud?" Tina turns to Linda, "Sister-in-law, it's not like how brother is describing. My mother-in-law simply can't stand seeing me happy." Jack stops Linda from responding and says, "Don't listen to her. This time she went too far. She put her mother-in-law in a car and sent her back to the village. It's winter now. There's not even electricity in the countryside. How can an elderly woman live like that?" Tina defends herself. "What does that have to do with me? She went back by her own choice. It's her freedom. I can't control that." Jack, furious, says, "Listen to yourself. Your mother-in-law bought a house for your marriage, paid for the renovations, and borrowed a huge amount of money from relatives and friends. Now your life is stable. Why do you want to ruin it? Go back to your home." Tina replies calmly, "Brother, which family doesn't spend so much on weddings these days?" Jack snaps, "You're completely stubborn. Get out." Linda tries to calm him. "Jack, you shouldn't speak to your sister like this." Jack continues, "She's been married for so long. She doesn't wash clothes. She doesn't cook. We married her as a bride, not as some queen." Tina sighs, "Brother, which daughter-in-law cooks at home nowadays? Isn't it usually the mother-in-law who does it?" Jack warns her, "I'm coming to your house tomorrow. If you don't bring your mother-in-law back, you'll regret it. And don't ever think about stepping into this house again." Angry and hurt, Tina says, "Fine. I'd rather die than come here again. Just pretend you don't have a sister." She starts to leave, but Linda stops her. "Relax. Why are you getting so angry? Sit down." Jack also sits down. Linda gently advises Tina, "Tina, listen to me. Don't just blame your brother's anger. Think about it. If your sister-in-law argued with your parents every day, how would you feel? Parents work hard their whole lives. In old age, they only want support. You sent your mother-in-law away. What will people say? They'll say your parents didn't raise you well, right? Listen to me. Go back and bring your mother-in-law home." Accepting Linda's words, Tina says, "Sister-in-law, brother, I understand now. I'll go and bring my mother-in-law back right away." So friends, you saw how Jack firmly corrected Tina and explained to her how she should treat her mother-in-law with respect. In the end, Linda also gently made her understand by saying, "If I treated your parents the same way, how would you feel?" That really made Tina reflect on her behavior. What are your thoughts about Linda and Jack? Share your opinion in the comments below.